The first time I fought Ryu, and it was terrifying.
It is terrifying.
I got tapped at 70 and I died.
But yeah, that was bad DI.
Well, no, I know, but I just didn't know. It was a little startling. It was a little startling.
Did you know? I was playing friendlies with McBee as well. I'm exposing him. Down tilt, Tatsu is a fake ass combo. All you have to do is air dodge.
No, down tilt's a fake combo because Pac-Man can forward air out of it.
Yeah, I mean, so McBee is over here doing fraudulent combos and people are just too bad.
Yeah, screw you, but no, I'm just kidding.
No, he's actually sick.
On PS2.
Eclipse making a run after losing to, oh god, who was it? Cuddler.
Cuddler, that's it. He's Diddy,
insane Diddy. Yeah, I lost to him too.
He's making a really good run.
Yeah, I mean, he was taking hockey to the wire. I mean, it was 2-0, but close though.
So this, I'm not quite sure how this matchup's gonna go.
It's going to be Greninja trying to do his best to not get caught by focus. It's basically almost a heavy matchup, except for the fact that Ryu doesn't have the advantage of actually being heavy. He's just going to hit like one. And it's going to be, can Greninja just fly around Ryu well enough?
He's going to have to hop around, such as a frog does. He's going to have to hop around and really not... He's got to be really scared, safe on those ground normals. Ooh, he really wanted that shield break. He's got to be safer on those ground normals because those can link into kill moves, obviously, super early. So it's going to be really hard.
And he's at kill percent to jab, Shoryu. So he's really got to watch out for that.
For a jab, Shoryu. It's scary.
Just hard.
That hard up tilt.
Just up smash.
He's looking for a rock kill. Yeah, he's looking for a rock kill, maybe because he doesn't want his setup moves to be stale, or maybe because he doesn't want his setups to be like...
I mean, it's also have just out percent
later. Right, that's, yeah. But Greninja, no stranger to kill power either. That forward air is incredibly strong and super fast. Especially with how many kill confirms he has, like up and down tilt or dash attack. I mean, Greninja's no slouch. Greninja is really scary in this game. All right. Up throw, and that's going to take it. I mean, that was still at like 180. Yeah. So. The sweet chin justice, though. Oh, evening it right up. We're 2 stocks. You know what? 2 stocks at Smash 4. We're fine.
That's fine. That's fine. All right, here we go.
Those fireballs coming out. Oh, really nice conversion off that mistech. That was beautiful. That sweet spot on up smash.
Yeah, you really don't want to give Greninjas many opportunities to get a string started.
Right.
And missing techs. Fake combo. Air dodge.
Yeah. He's just so good at knowing exactly when that sweet spot on that up smash is going to hit. Greninja is a very precise character with combos. It's like he was one of the characters in Smash 4 that had all the... Yeah, that's death.
Oh my goodness.
He was one of the characters in Smash 4 that had all the Japanese Vine combos, you know? He was one of those. So he obviously requires a lot of precision to play well.
Yeah, and it's super technical. And honestly, like probably like top 5 technical characters in the game, I think is Greninja.
I would say so.
And yeah, just honestly, like you gotta be kind of a freak to...
Oh yeah, he wanted that read. So McBee really, he's going to be able to tack on some damage if he can ever get that opening, but it looks like Eclipse is throwing up those hitboxes that are just knocking him away really quick, like dash attack, stuff like that. No, he's just trying to keep... Oh, okay. He's just trying to keep McBee out as much as possible so McBee can't start one of those combos with his normals.
And Eclipse really just isn't pressuring McBee like all that much. Like, yeah, he's throwing aerials at him and stuff like that, but I feel like it's not like the most pressure he could be.
That's true.
Doing.
I do think Hadouken will beat out Water Shuriken pretty much, and I think they might clank if Water Shuriken's fully charged. But Water Shuriken, kind of a low priority projectile.
Oh, chicken wing.
Oh. Not quite going to take it. Right, recovering high, that was a really, really, really good option. Recovering high against Ryu is actually pretty good.
Yeah, since he doesn't have that anti-air Shoryu like Ken does, I mean, it's not a bad option to recover high.
And his jumps aren't that high anyway, so it's pretty good to recover high. But if he can run after you, he's gonna catch you.
Yeah, you gotta punish that focus. Oh, oh, the jab. Okay. Oh, don't shield there.
That way. Back to neutral. It's looking really, really close so far. It's just going to be who's going to get that kill confirmed.
This could be anyone's game at this point still. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's at confirm range for down tilt forward air.
Oh yeah.
Or even down tilt up smash.
Down tilt up smash might work. Probably not now. Probably not now.
It'll kill right now. Ooh. He's at like the prime percentage for it.
It's really scary. They're playing so well around each other.
And McBeast
Water Shuriken went under Hadouken.
Yeah, I mean, Greninja's low profile really does do. Alright, the up air is going to take
catch on the up air. That's going to take it.
But that was close.
That was really close.
McBee not finding a lot of his kill confirms, and that's why Greninja was able to live long.
For sure. But Eclipse gets his counter pick. That game might go differently considering how close it was. That counter pick might be the little push he needs to take a game.
Yeah, Battlefield is a really good Greninja stage. Being able to get those drag down up airs onto the platforms or even on the ground. That's another thing. Like, whenever you do get an opening as Greninja, you really need to extend your combos as far as you can.
You got to run with it for sure. It's kind of like Mario in that you can rack on the damage super well. It's precise, but you can rack on damage incredibly well if you just know your follow-ups to it.
Absolutely. And another thing, he could probably do a short hop raw or back air to break focus, and that'd be like safer pressure.
I think jab 1, jab 2 might be quick enough, honestly.
Yeah, just doing your
jab really quick, yeah.
Yeah, just like empty hop. Just do a little bit more grabs too. And that'd be like safer pressure. I mean, he's doing really well this game, getting better advantage states off of the platform of the Battlefield.
I think one thing Eclipse could go for a little more is maybe edge guarding Tatsu because he can do up air or up B, which is Hydro Pump, and maybe push back. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he expected the 2 hits on the sweet spot. Maybe. No. Or maybe it just shield poked. It didn't look like it was shield poked, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Also, you can treat Tatsu recovery like you can DK recovery, where you can just counter it and angle it down and just spike the shit out of him.
Oh, I forgot Greninja has a counter. That's right.
Yeah, so that counter is honestly instrumental into edge guarding a lot of recoveries.
Because of the angle down and...
Yeah, you can angle down, you can just angle out and force him to recover that way too.
It's really, really good.
The auto turn around? Oh, he messes up his confirm. It just wasn't fast enough.
The back air breaking that focus. That might be a really good tool to do that because focus is a really incredibly scary move. Even if you know he's not going to throw it out, what he's going to do after he cancels it, it's just...
yeah, which way he's going to focus dash.
Right.
If he is going to throw it out, like...
Really hard to find out.
How hard is he going to throw it out?
It's a really good move for mix-ups. So, and McBee's very good at it.
The sour spot.
He mixed up the DI for sure. I wouldn't DI that well.
Alright, back throw's going to send him off.
I think he's going to look for...
He's making a mash.
Yeah, the chain grab.
He's wobbling him.
He's so good. He's playing melee.
Ooh, the focus. Oh, yeah, and the hard up tilt going to send him up. But yeah, McBee's really just got to figure out a way to take these stocks faster. I mean, that's really...
Oh man, that's going to be... Yeah. You got to respect that respawn invincibility, man.
Yeah, you just gotta run away. You gotta play lame. Just for the time of that respawn invincibility. Then you can play however you want.
For both of these characters, like, considering they can get kill confirms off such quick moves, it's gonna be really, really scary to play around that respawn invincibility, and you just have to run away. They both have projectiles. They can wall out a few moves, maybe clank some stuff.
Oh my god!
So close to breaking. That was so scary.
That was amazing reaction to drop shield from Eclipse, because if he was holding on to it any longer, he would have that would have been a broken shield.
Yeah. And then a tip or F smash might have just killed him outright at around that percent.
Oh yeah,
F smash
at the ledge.
For sure, for sure. He's getting those pummels, man. I feel like he just doesn't know what throw to do, so he's just opting for the more raw damage instead.
There we go, getting back on ledge. The
or maybe he might be underestimating Eclipse's mash. That might be it. Who knows?
Or maybe even just forcing him to mash.
Right.
And like, all right, I'm gonna have to mash, and then he's gonna do a DI mix-up. Ooh, raw
that was really good out of shield.
The down tilt shield pressure.
Maybe shield pressure is insane.
He knows
exactly when you're gonna drop it. He knows when he should go for that hard F tilt.
Oh, good tech. Living. And at the same time, like, and then he's gonna condition you to
that's short hop forward air
in game 2. And he knows when to condition you to be in shield, so he's gonna go for that shield breaker punish.
Exactly. He definitely knows his character in and out, just like Eclipse does. Game 2 is gonna go to Eclipse. We get McBee's counter pick this time,
and that just might make the difference, you know. Just never know about.
That game looked a little more convincingly in Eclipse's favor, though, so I feel like counter picks are a huge... The stage might make a really big difference in this matchup.
stage might make a really big difference. I also feel like he's just like figuring out the matchup just a little bit harder.
That's true. That's true. He might be getting a download.
And run back to PS2. I don't know if this is a good stage for the Shotos, but I do know McBee likes the stage. I might have to ask him about it. I keep meaning to, but I keep forgetting.
So we're going into game 3. Back to PS2. McBee decided to run it back here. Okay.
Personally, I think... oh, I was going to say Town and City, but I got the Blast Zones mixed up. Like maybe Yoshi Story, but at the same time, the triplat formation might not really work out for him. Oh, right. The focus doesn't get level 3 though, so it's not going to do long stun.
Yeah, I feel like, especially with the top platform in play, I feel like Shotos don't, or maybe just Ryu because Ken's Shoryu is a little better at like just poking from the top. But I feel like Battlefield's pretty good against them because of that top platform. It's a little harder for them to play around platforms. So on this stage, they have them that are more low to the ground and they're further apart so that they are not like interrupting combo strings, but they can still help them out. I think that might be part of why he likes this stage and why Battlefield is the counter pick from Eclipse. That might be part of it.
Oh, the neutral's just so deadly. Oh, and he baits the shield.
Both of these players really like their down tilts, man.
I mean, down tilt does a lot of work for both of these characters. I don't blame them at all.
Yeah.
And this is where you're going to see Greninja speed just like kind of overwhelm the, at least this particular Shoto in Ryu.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he just kind of plays like a heavy. He's just going to hit you hard with his long combo strings. And not quite taking him off the top.
Okay, yeah, he's got to recover far. It's pretty hard for Ryu to punish something like that. He's not the fastest character.
I don't even think he could.
No. Even if he did something like Tatsu, it would be punishable. I don't know if it would have reached. And his projectiles, while they're very oppressive, especially Fireball and Shield, they're really slow. So it's going to be really hard.
Even Light Hadoukens, like, I'm not even sure would reach that far over there.
Yeah.
And, like, it would still be, like, not even that hard of a punish, just, like, a couple %.
Oh, that was really good.
Yeah, you saw the Shadow Sneak come out, but McBee did not react in time.
It came out. It started coming out on the stage. I think that might be what.
Oh, that's there's the shield break. And this is just gonna be
right.
a smash.
Yeah, right.
And even then, that's a good shield break for McBee, you know, taking that stock, but it wasn't like game changing.
Still in a deficit, but we've seen him rack up.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Quick.
Especially since Eclipse is still getting punished by these focus dash.
That's
focus
true.
attacks on his forward airs. So if McBee can just catch a couple more of those,
right.
You know, like
Eclipse is looking a little more comfortable in this matchup. I think he's realizing he can play in his face.
Oh, he reached the jump. That was so good.
Yeah. Dash attack puts you in a really good position. Really good for Greninja, really bad for whoever got dash attack. But
it sets up for like a 50-50 with forward air, whether they're gonna like jump or they're just gonna fall down
or fall. Yeah, it's really scary fighting someone as good as Eclipse at his character.
And it looks like Eclipse has the download. He's doing really well.
He's knowing when he can play right in McBee's face and when he knows McBee's gonna not allow it. It's pretty hard for Ryu to combo break and like zone break a little bit because while his moves like down tilt is really fast, but it's not gonna break you out of a combo because it's so low.
And it's also like, since Greninja's gonna pick you up in his combo, he's not gonna like leave you on the ground.
Right, for sure. And even Nair, like while it's typically like Nair on say Mario.
Oh, that was almost another one.
Nair on something like Mario is a really good combo breaker tool. Ryu's is it still takes a little bit to come out, so it's hard for Ryu to get Eclipse off. And Eclipse is really realizing he can play around with that space a lot more.
Oh, he almost poked him.
That was really close, yeah. Just barely jimmying out of it. Maybe that was Smash DI. I could be wrong.
I think that was just a little bit of a weird grenade box. They're not super consistent, especially when they get pulled off. That probably should have just been a forward air. And this is Eclipse is kind of running away with this. McBee at 150 right now.
Not undoable though, because Ryu, even though Rage got nerfed from Smash 4, Ryu with Rage again really scary. So he can still get those kill confirms super early.
He needs to get this kill confirmed right now, and then probably a shield break is...
that's what he's going to want to look for.
Oh, he tries
that's
going
to break right through the focus. Not quite dead, though. Good DI.
He living?
Maybe not,
And it's dead. Man, that was a really good edge guard from Eclipse, though, right there at the very end. And it's going to be Eclipse versus Cuddler. That's a run back from winners round 3. So that's going to be nice. But next up, we're actually going to see... Zillion and Beebs.
All right.
So shoutouts to Beebs for doing so well tonight.
Yeah, Beebs is making a good run. He beat Desley, I believe. So that's a pretty
he beat
good win.
Desley. He beat Blue. He lost his round 1.
I did too. Man, he's.
I went 0-2 tonight. That sucks.
Oh, I'm sorry. It happens though.
Yeah, it does.
I went 0-2. Like, I told myself at the very beginning of Ultimate, I'm never gonna go 0-2. All right, I'm never gonna do it, and then I did it, and I'm like, oh, and I was super mad. It's okay though, because when you hit rock bottom, you can only go up.
Have you seen the movie Sing?
The one with the animals?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's such a good movie.
Anytime
anytime someone says that quote, that's the movie I think of.
It was an alright movie. I didn't expect it to be good, but I liked it. My favorite kids movie. Now we're talking about this.
I watched Toy Story 4 today.
After this, huh?
I watched Toy Story 4 today.
Dude, I want to see it. It was really good.
It was a really good send off to the series, and if they make another one after it, I'm gonna be disappointed in Disney.
I wouldn't blame you. My favorite kids movie that's come out like recently-ish was the Trolls movie.
Yeah, Trolls
really
was really good too.
It was
They're making
really
a sequel.
I know.
I
I'm
saw
so
a trailer
excited.